Aries for Tuesday. All right, let's see what do we have for Aries for Tuesday. Oh, we got the Two of Swords card. There is something that you're ignoring here that you need to be paying attention to. There's a lack of clarity here, okay? This could be with a person. I'm seeing this be someone, okay? Like a person or something like that, like a relationship. This is giving relationship stuff, okay? And it's looking like, you know, you haven't decided, or maybe you have decided and you're just ignoring all the signs that are showing you that this person is no good for you, but however, you're still going forward. You're still like full speed ahead. Don't ignore the red flags is what I'm seeing here, okay? Because there's something about these red flags are like right there in your face. And I'm seeing them very loud. It's like giving alarm. Big alarms are going off every time, like, you know, something weird happens or a text goes through. And I don't know, it's just giving me something like, I'm getting a feeling of, that didn't feel right. Or, I don't know about that. Or, you know, oh, they said they were going to call me back. What's going on? Like, you know, I don't know. I'm just seeing somebody being very, very sneaky. And you see it, but you're ignoring it. The Temperance card and the Six of Swords is there. It's like, yeah. It's time to move forward. I don't know if they're hiding a habit. I don't know if they're hiding some kind of things where it's like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm seeing somebody very, very sneaky, okay? And so it's time to move forward. And you know that with the Six of Swords here, that's like moving on. All right, so move on from this. Whoever this person is, I don't feel like they're a good influence. I feel like, you know, they throw you off balance. Not only mentally, but I'm seeing physically as well. Like, be careful of what you do around this person. Bad habits, bad things. Doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, even though that's what I'm seeing. Could be a friendship or something. But somebody has bad influences, okay? And you know it. You see it. And you still, like, keep pushing past these red flags. Like, oh, no, it's okay. As I split the deck, Page of Swords. Get that clarity that you need right now, okay? See through the BS, because it's BS, okay? Cut through the BS right now. Page of Swords is all about getting that clarity that you need, because like I said, I'm seeing that you already know this. Logically, you're like, okay, yeah, this person keeps, you know, like, I don't know. We all have friends that are kind of like, sometimes they're just party friends. And I'm seeing somebody like either a relationship or a friendship that's like, leading you in the wrong direction. This doesn't feel like a good set of people or person to be around, okay? I'm just keep hearing bad influence. So see through that, okay? Don't ignore the red flags. Absolutely open your eyes, because right underneath that, we got the Seven of Swords, which is absolutely somebody who's a liar, manipulator. You know, they come to steal your peace and then they're gone, you know? So pay attention to the red flags, please. Okay, Aries? That's what I have for you. I hope this helped and blessed. Thank you so much. Taurus for Tuesday. All right, let's see. What do we have for Taurus for Tuesday? Queen of Cups. It might be feeling very emotional at this time right now, okay? You might have a lot of emotions going up and down and through you right now. I don't know what this could be, though. I'm not seeing it being like a relationship thing, but I'm just seeing a whole bunch of things being a problem right now. As far as you don't know how to feel. Maybe you don't know how to feel about a person or a situation. I'm seeing some kind of like lack of clarity, some kind of thing where it's like making your emotions feel all over the place. Don't get too emotional about this, because I'm seeing that there's still some things that you need to see here. If it's a relationship, there's still some clarity that needs to be brought to the table. If this is a job, there's still like I don't know why I'm seeing if it's a job, you're waiting on like somebody to call back or something like that, or communicate. And the same thing with the relationship. It's like something about communication that's just like, but look, don't rush it, okay? Don't rush this communication, because I feel like you're jumping the gun here with your emotions without really having an honest conversation with somebody about what's going on. Because even if it's a job, I'm seeing, well, maybe they haven't decided yet on whether or not you know, got the job. And here you are being upset about it. And that's a waste of emotions. You have a right to feel this way, but it's a waste of emotions. And then I'm also seeing like if it's a relationship or something like that, you haven't gotten the information yet. So just, you know, get out of your head. The Eight of Swords. Get out of your head. You are in your head so much about stuff that hasn't even happened yet. Father's asking that you continue to keep the faith with the Star card here. Continue to be hopeful about this. Whatever it is that you're going through right now, because the final decision hasn't even been made, but the emotions from it is already here. And just wait it out. Get some more clarity. Allow your emotions to stabilize, because I'm seeing that you just need to get out of your head. You're being emotional. Again, I'm not saying that your emotions aren't valid. I'm saying that your emotions are coming from a place of uncertainty. And that uncertainty is causing you to go, oh my gosh, what's happening? I don't know how to feel. So be careful with that. With the Queen of Cups here, Taurus, I'm seeing that, just balance those emotions and wait for the information to come out. Because with the Star card, there is still hope here. There's still faith here, okay? And like I said, if it has anything to do with a job or something, maybe they haven't made the decision yet. And if it's a relationship, maybe, they haven't made the decision to come talk to you about building together and being together. So just have faith, okay? Three of Pentacles is there to say, have faith. It's okay, okay? That's what I have for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. Thank you. Gemini for Tuesday. All right, let's see, Gemini. What do we have for Tuesday? Ace of Wands. There's an opportunity here for something, okay? You might have a new idea that gets sparked here, or just have like a big epiphany moment. I don't know what I'm seeing. An epiphany. Like you might have been stressed about something and automatically something unlocks. Like I'm hearing an automatic door or an auto window or something. Something comes in where it's like there's a new opportunity here. So just pay attention to the opportunities that might present themselves. Stop looking at a closed door. Look around. Because I'm seeing someone looking at a closed door like, why hasn't this door opened for me yet? Well, because there are more opportunities out there, okay? And if we're talking a relationship, there are plenty of other people out here in this world. So don't be discouraged about anything. Be encouraged because there are opportunities that are going to open up and present themselves. And I don't know, again, pay attention to any sort of idea that may come to you, okay? Because I'm feeling like there's an idea that's going to be like, wow, light bulb moment. Why didn't I think about this? Because you took too much time being stressed about something else. So Gemini, make sure that you keep your mind open. Again, walk away from that door that closed. If it was a job that ended, if it was a relationship that ended, walk away from that because the opportunity is not at that door. Okay, that's the way I'm seeing it here. Your hidden energy is the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Yes, all right? You got to stabilize. You have to find balance within yourself. The Two of Swords is that uncertainty. Like, what do I do next? But then here comes that epiphany. That's what I'm saying. That epiphany comes in because it was something that you were trying to make a decision about that, the door was closed already. Like I keep saying, the door is closed. So why are we at this door? There are different options out there. Bigger and better options out there, okay? And again, your hidden energy being the Ten of Pentacles, that means stabilize yourself, okay? You could be worried about money or your finances or your financial stability here. But there are opportunities to make more money. So stop looking at something that didn't work out because there are bigger and better things ahead. That's what I'm seeing for you, Gemini. I hope this information helped and blessed. Thank you. Cancer for Tuesday. All right, let's see. What do we have for Cancer for Tuesday? Nine of Cups. There are absolute wishes come true today. Oh my gosh. Everything that you want, everything that you desire. You might have been going through a season of crying. I don't know why I'm seeing somebody like finally not crying today. I'm seeing somebody crying though. It's like all day, all way, all week or something. Maybe last week was just rough for you, Cancer. And I'm seeing somebody finally get something that they want, something that they desire. Something feels good today. I don't know what it is, but I'm seeing something finally feels good today. I don't know if you've been waiting on today for some reason or waiting on this week to come, but I'm seeing something feels good today. Like getting everything that you truly want today. Okay, your hidden energy is the Knight of Cups and the Six of Swords. Yeah, moving on to calmer waters. There are things that are happening in a very better and special way here, okay? It could be a date or something that you may have planned. Or maybe somebody, offered you to take you out, go out to eat, go out to mingle, something along those lines. Because I am seeing this in the same direction. Something comes in that is just like, oh, now I feel better. Now I feel good. Even if it's just a friendship, even if somebody is just like saying, hey, let's go out to eat. You've been feeling down. Drink some food on me. I'm seeing something like that, but I'm just seeing that after crying, this is after crying or some kind of pain or something like that. Because that Six of Swords means that you were going through it, okay? Definitely going through it. But the good thing about it is that you've come out the other end, okay? Going through it doesn't feel good at all. It's one of those things where it's like, wow, I just got to make it through. But going through it is the part that hurts. Because now I got to go through all the rain and the fire and the whatever else, whatever else. Because I don't know why I heard it like that. Like whatever all of that was, it was painful. It was emotional. And now you're finally like, whew, I can breathe again, okay? Anyways, that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope this information helped and blessed. Thank you so much. Leo for Tuesday. All right, let's see, Father, what do we have for Leo for Tuesday? We got the Page of Swords. All right, you might be just digging up information, or somebody's digging up information on you. I'm seeing that if you're looking for information on someone, you will find what you need. I don't know why I'm hearing it like that. Hopefully it's not any, I don't see it as being a malicious thing, but like finding the information that you need. I don't know why I'm seeing it like that. But if somebody's looking up information on you, I'm seeing that it's kind of like it's feeling blocked. It's feeling like somebody, if they're looking for your information or looking for like a new phone number or, you know, your address or something, for some reason I'm seeing that that's blocked. But if you're looking for something that you need to get in order to like go to the next step of something, you're going to find the information that you're looking for. That's what I'm seeing, Leo. With the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups. Yeah, like I told you, somebody is blocked. Somebody's like, no, you don't have access to me at all. At all. This is somebody who tried to like, you know, like I said, somebody trying to get your new phone number. Maybe you got a new handle on your social media or something like that. But I'm seeing them being very, very blocked, okay? King of Cups, I don't know why this makes this person emotional, but very much so blocked, okay? Very much so blocked. But if you're looking up something about them, you're going to find what you need, because I feel like whatever you're trying to find is going to help protect yourself. And for some reason, that's why I'm looking at this card this way, because the Page of Swords doesn't even mean protection. But the way that this sword is like, no, I'm trying to make sure that you stay as far away from me as possible. Okay. So again, if you're looking up something about someone else, it's because whoever this person is, they're emotional, they manipulate during using emotions and stuff like that. But you're like, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You don't have access to me anymore. You don't get to make me feel how you want to make me feel anymore. You don't get to play games with my mind or my emotions anymore. And so that's why I'm seeing it like this, okay? Which is so interesting because, like I said, the Page of Swords, even though I'm seeing what the energy looks like, Page of Swords is not like, oh, I'm protecting myself. It's more like, let me see what I can get off of you, because honestly, you can't come over here anymore. And that's a good way to be if we're doing it in a healthy way. All right, don't get lost in, you know, digging up information about this person, because it truly doesn't matter. You're protected anyways. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I have for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. Remember that it's retrograde too. So one of those things is like the desire to do all of that because people want to call. They want to reach out. They want to say, hey, how you doing? You're protected from a lot of things, okay? So just know that. That's what I have for you. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed one. Thank you so much. Virgo for Tuesday. All right, let's see. What do we have for Virgo for Tuesday? We got Judgment. Okay, I don't know if you're looking for any legal things to happen, but there is judgment here. So that really means that there's a successful legal situation that comes to an end. But also for some of you all, this could be judgment on a situation, like as far as like, not just a legal case, but something here where it's like, all right, judgment has been called on a situation. Maybe a relationship has ended, but it's because it needed to. It's only right. Because I don't know if this person caused you stress. I don't know if they caused you so much trauma or drama, because I'm hearing that as well, Virgo. But judgment has been called on this. Like I said, if it's a legal case, obviously there's been some things that happen, and that's why that's been called. But I'm seeing success on your end, Virgo. I'm seeing success on your end, okay? Your hidden energy is the King of Wands and the Page of Swords. Be confident in this fact, okay? Both of these people have this you know, like he has that staff in his hand and this other man has this sword in his hand. But be careful, okay? Because I'm just seeing, even though this is over with, somebody still hasn't completely accepted that it's over. Somebody is still using, like, really in their ego right now. Somebody is really in their ego right now, okay? And they're like, how could it be over? Not me, you know? As I split the deck, they still want this, the Hierophant. Oh, be careful, because it's giving like a divorce or something that needs to happen. And they're still like, no, I still got you wrapped around my fingers. This is not over. All right. As I split the deck, there's a Four of Swords and the Death card. This, let it rest. It's done. It is done. Let it rest. Okay. So anyways, Virgo, that's what I'm seeing for you. I'm seeing that something has been called when it comes to a situation. It's over with. You know, the fat lady has sang, the gavel has been hit. There's nothing that anyone else can do about this. But for some reason, somebody is like, no, it's not over. It can't be over. You know, they're trying to change something or manipulate something. But you're very protected when it comes to Libra for Tuesday. All right, let's see, Libra. What do we have for you for Tuesday? The sun. All right, we got some sunshine coming in, which is beautiful. I love to see it. make sure that you're really taking care of yourself when it comes down to that too, because I feel like it's giving me one of those, like, I'm seeing something where it's time to let the light in. It's time to let the light in. If you've been in a dark room lately or surrounded by darkness, or I don't even know if it's been raining where you are or something like that, please be sure to let the sun in. Let the sun in, all right? Because I'm seeing that and hearing that so loudly. It's time to crack that window open, even if it's just for a minute, even if it's just for a second. Let some sunlight in, okay? Because the Temperance card in the Tower, things got dark. Things really did get dark. And I don't know if that was this past weekend or, you know, if things have just been feeling like that. But the darkness is kind of, that energy of darkness is around you. Not saying that you are a dark person. I'm just saying with the Tower card, there's something that just happened that kind of threw you off. You know, maybe you fell into an old habit. Maybe something where, you know, you just felt off, felt imbalanced. Because the Tower comes as a test and it just feels like, oh my gosh, you know, everything feels like it's falling apart. Maybe that was just kind of like your feeling this weekend, coming off of like, man, I don't know why, you know, you take a moment sometimes and you go, wow, everything feels like it's falling apart. But really, you need to recognize that everything is falling into place. So you might be feeling a bit off balance because you feel like everything is falling apart. Be careful not to overindulge in anything right now, okay? Because that is here as well. Take everything in moderation because that's not going to help your situation. Like I said, let the light in. Like I said, too, if it's been raining where you are or raining around the area that you are in, please make sure that you get some sunlight some kind of way. Get some light. Let the light in. I just keep hearing that. Let the light in. Because the Sun card comes to say you can still be happy in the midst of it all, in the midst of all of this, okay? So let the light in, let the light in. You know that things are gonna get better if they not have already started to look up. I feel like things are gonna start looking up, but if they're not looking up, please understand and know that things will get better, all right? This is your test. This is test time for you. And test time isn't always just a day. It's not always just a week. Test time can feel like months of, oh my gosh, I'm reorganizing my whole life. What am I doing? What's happening, God? But Father's saying that it's okay. Let the light in because He's still got some sunshine for you, some inner glow for you. You're just rebuilding. That's all. That's all it is. So I hope that encourages you. I hope you let a little light in. Don't sit in a dark room, okay? Let some light into your heart. Let some light into you visually. You have to see something visually to brighten your day. That's what I have for you. I hope this helped and blessed. Thank you so much. Scorpio for Tuesday. All right, let's see, Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio for Tuesday? We got the Star card. Keep the faith, keep the faith, keep the faith. No matter what other people are saying around you, okay? Look, this is like ignore them. Ignore the haters. Ignore what they have to say because they don't really know you. They don't know your circumstance. They don't know your situation, Scorpio. And I feel like a lot of times people try to dictate what they would do in your shoes, but they couldn't walk a mile in your shoes, Scorpio. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing someone saying, I don't care what you have to say, because a lot of times, even when we don't intend to, we can invite people to the conversation and they begin to feed our fears. Even our friends, even our family members, the people who we value the opinions of the most, sometimes it feels like, why aren't you on my side with this? Like, why can't you get with what I'm doing here? Or why can't you understand that it needs to happen this way for me? But it's because a lot of people, they have a lot of things going on in their own lives. So they can only talk about some of the things that help them or help them get through something. But they're not in your shoes. You're not in their shoes. Just understand and know that, okay? The 7 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. This is somebody, like I said, this is somebody trying to pass down something to you. Like, hey, this is what helped me in my life. But they're not you. There are so many more options for you. 7 of Cups means there are so many more possibilities for you. And I get it. You know, somebody wants to give you some sound advice. You know, this could be a mother or a father or somebody, like I said, that you truly look up to. Because like I said, somebody's like looking up to, and here goes that information or, you know, advice being passed down. And it's kind of like you want to listen, but it's so many more possibilities for you, okay? I'm hearing that you are the blueprint, okay? So inviting them to the conversation only introduces more fears. So do it anyways. Whatever it is that you have your mind on doing, keep the faith and do it anyways. That's what I'm seeing for you, Scorpio, okay? And I don't care who they are to you because it's looking like you really, really value their opinion here. You value what they have to tell you. But at the same time, you know, don't make them even put you to the point where you feel like such a child. You are the captain of your life. You know what you want. And even if you don't know what you want, you know, experience is everything. So it's time that you experience some things. Yes, listen, but keep the faith that whatever you're being called to do is your path and not theirs. All right, that's what I have for you. I hope this helped and blessed, Scorpio. Thank you. Sagittarius for Tuesday. All right, let's see, Father, what do we have for Sagittarius for Tuesday? The Judgment card. Oh my goodness. I'm hearing that you need to pull back on when it comes to like feeling any type of way if somebody feels like they're judging you. I feel like you feel so judged, like you can never do anything right. Maybe they're actually saying these words, but don't feel like that, Sagittarius, because I am seeing someone saying like, you know, like, I don't know, whatever this is or whatever comments may come, I'm seeing somebody being very, very judgmental. And then that causes you to be very, very hard on yourself. But be careful, because not all criticism is constructive criticism. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. You don't even need to defend yourself on this one. Because I'm seeing you get kind of defensive, like, you know, because somebody is releasing so much judgment on you. I don't know why I see it like that. Because I'm seeing somebody like being very overly critical. And then it's starting to make you look at yourself different. Don't look at yourself different, okay? Release judgment of yourself and let them make it too, okay? Because I'm seeing you being very defensive and almost combative when it comes to somebody saying something about you. And I get it, but don't let them waste your energy, okay? Your hidden energy, look, I told you the defensive method. Oh my gosh. Look at you being so defensive. The 7 of Wands. You're like, man, you know, get back. Leave me alone. And the defense sometimes can come off as very combative. Father's saying let it rest with the 4 of Swords. Because it's not that serious to waste your energy on it. 4 of Swords is like, man, just let that rest. You don't even need to speak up for yourself on that one. Because that's them passing judgment on you. That has nothing to do with you or how incredible you are or anything. And please, please, please don't hold on to this. Whatever this is, it's not constructive, okay? It's something that makes you feel different or look at yourself different in the mirror. It could be a family member that starts off like this. But just, you know, let it rest. There's no need to fight this battle. Some battles, you know, we need to let go of. And I'm just saying, you know, walk away. Walk away from this one because it's really not that important to waste energy on, okay? Please, that's the advice that Father's giving you right now. It's not worth it, all right? That's what I have for you. I hope this helped and blessed, Sagittarius. You have a beautiful, blessed one. Thank you. And see, as I'm saying that and I'm putting the card back, the 8 of Cups says walk away. Walk away from this, Sagittarius. It's not worth your energy. It's really not. You know who you are. You don't need to defend that. That's what I have for you. I hope this helped and blessed. Thank you. Capricorn for Tuesday. All right, let's see, Father, what do we have for Capricorn for Tuesday? We got the 7 of Pentacles. There's something that you're like, I don't know why I'm hearing race into time. Like, why are you racing and rushing something right now? You just need to let it grow, okay? Let it stabilize and grow in the proper way. Because the 7 of Pentacles is something where you're kind of like, you know, things are happening naturally. There are seeds well planted. Things are happening naturally. There's no need to worry about something. If it's a connection, allow it to be. Allow it to grow. And then if this is like a job or an opportunity, a career change, a career choice, just let it rest because it's coming into fruition the way you want it to. If you rush this process, then it's not going to be what you want it to be. So just relax, relax. Okay, that's what I'm hearing is relax. There's no race against time here. There's no reason to rush this. You know, you don't go outside until the roses grow. Grow right now. I need you right now because it's, you know, because you already know it's going to be beautiful. So there's no need to rush it, to scream at it, to, you know, overwater it, to do anything. You already know that it's going to be beautiful. So just relax. Okay, this could be out of fears though. And then for some reason, like I said, this could be something about your career as well that's tied to this. But there are a few fears here surrounding that with the Moon card here. It's like, I don't know, but you're stable. Everything about this is stable. Queen of Pentacles is a Capricorn card. It's an earth sign card. So with that being said, just know that everything is fine, okay? Enjoy this. Enjoy these moments. Even if it's a career change or career choice or something like that, focus on what's growing. Focus on what you see right now in front of you. Focus on the things that you see already. There's no need to focus on future stuff because it'll come. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. which is interesting because it feels like, you know, like a journey here. But you just have fears about what's in the future. You fear the future here. But don't fear the future because I just feel like it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at all this worry. 9 of Swords. Don't lose sleep over this, please. Okay? Do not worry about this because this is one of those things where it's unnecessary worry in the first place. It's beautiful. Look, and right underneath that, we got the 6 of Swords, which is success here. I mean, 6 of Wands. So much success here, okay? So just know that everything that you, look, 9 of Cups, so much, it's everything that you want. It's beautiful. So just let it rest. Give it some time, okay? Let it develop, all right? It's going to develop in the best natural way. So don't rush this. Don't worry about this. All right, that's what I have for you. I hope this helped and blessed Capricorn. Thank you. Aquarius for Tuesday. All right, let's see, Father, what do we have for Aquarius for Tuesday? The Chariot. It actually came upright and then flipped around. Okay, so be careful because I feel like you're turning around and you don't need to. Don't go backwards. And this could be a relationship or maybe even just something where you feel like, oh my gosh, like I've put so much into this, or maybe my business or something like that, or maybe my career, like maybe I should do something different. Don't go backwards. Do not go backwards, okay? I'm seeing that you should stay forward because something about you right now wants you to turn around, and do not turn around, please. For your sake, because that's what Father's saying very, very loudly with this energy, especially the way it flipped to go in reverse. Like you could change this. Go back to where you were going. Keep straight on the path that you're on. Because for some reason, it's like there's no reason to turn around here, okay? Things look beautiful ahead. Full speed ahead, please. All right? And the bad part about it is sometimes we'll be full speed ahead and still be looking backwards. Well, maybe that relationship that I ignored, maybe that could still work. Or maybe, you know, the job that I had, maybe I should go do that again. Father's like, no, keep going forward because something like that doesn't happen loudly. That's just fear. Your hidden energy is the 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, be kind to yourself on this present moment. Whatever it is that you're dealing with, could be dealing with some finances. Whatever happened in the past with your finances, it is what it is, okay? Because the Queen of Cups comes to say, like, be kind to yourself. Whatever may have happened, don't turn around. You could have just, you know, spent a lot of money on something or did a lot of things, you know, when it comes to your finances here. And it's kind of put you in your feelings a bit. Like, why did I do that? Don't beat yourself up. Keep going forward. You can't change the past anyways. Keep going forward. Because the 10 of Pentacles comes to say there is already financial security here. There's financial stability no matter what may have happened recently in your past. Because I'm seeing this be something very recent. And you're like, dang, why did I do that? Or dang, maybe I should have did this like that. Don't second guess your decision on anything right now just because of emotions right now. Just because of fears. Because all is well. I'm just saying all is well. All right? Anyways, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope this helped and blessed. Thank you. Pisces for Tuesday. All right, let's see, Father. What do we have for Pisces for Tuesday? Ooh, Page of Wands. You're getting ready to do something exciting. Oh my gosh. I don't know what it is, but you're very, very excited about it. This is something new, like a new path, new journey, new opportunity to do something. And you're really, really excited about it. I don't know where you're going. If it's somewhere physical, you could be going on a trip or something like that. Or it could be just a new endeavor, something new. Like, oh my gosh, I've never, you know, DJ'd before. I've never danced in public before. I've never sang in public before. Feels very creative though, whatever it is. I'm feeling like the excitement though. It feels like a kid. Like I'm feeling so like childlike, like curious, but a little nervous. But more curious than nervous, okay? Excuse me, your hidden energy is the 9 of Cups. And the Hermit card. So that means, you know, like keep this to yourself. Don't tell too many people about this, please. I don't care how excited you are about it. It's yes, sometimes, even when it comes to relationships, even when it comes to a new job, you know, it gets exciting. It's like, wow, you know, this is incredible. But don't tell too many people about it, okay? The Hermit card warns you and advises you because this is just step by step. This is like you're getting a little piece at a time. You don't really even know what this is yet. So the 9 of Cups says, be selfish with this happiness. You don't have to tell everybody about it. You don't have to make a big, huge announcement. You just keep that on lock here, okay? Because the Hermit card, like I said, is one of those things where it's like, you know, a little bit at a time. You don't have to say, make this grand announcement and I'm about to do this or I'm about to do that. Because I feel like sometimes it's a lot more judgment than is necessary. Or, you know, sometimes people just don't think you're ready, and that can cause so many fears. Like, are you ready for a new relationship? Are you ready for a new job? Are you ready for something? That's none of their business, because you know when you're ready. That idea didn't just come out of nowhere. It came because it was time for it to come. You know what I mean? This relationship, if it's a new relationship, didn't come out of nowhere. This place that you're going, it didn't come out of nowhere. You're ready. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, okay, Pisces? That's what I have for you. Again, keep it close because it makes you happy. Don't tell too many people. That's what I have for you. I hope this helped and blessed. Have a beautiful, blessed week. Thank you.